Welcome back to another special edition Super Bowl weekend. This is Hockey Coach Guru co-franchise directly from the Sunshine State in Florida. It's 12:30. Yeah, it is because this weekend the Montreal Canadiens plays during the weekend, during afternoon. They play today at 12:30 and tomorrow at 12:30. Today they host the Blue Jacket, the Columbus Blue Jacket. Tomorrow the Buffalo Sabres. So two teams wearing the blue colors, honestly. We'll see how the Montreal Canadiens going to do today. Again, the Blue Jacket, we know this is the second game of the head coach par interim, Martin Saint-Louis, back behind the bench. We'll be interested how the Montreal going to do play today. We know they make a trade a couple hours ago. They got Andrew Hammond, goaltender for the Minnesota Wild and American Hockey League. They send back Baddock over there. They have no choice because Kaden Primo is not going to be, between the pipe. Expect today will be Montembeault. But we'll see. I didn't have no clue about the roster officially because I was doing a show 30 minutes ago here online about the warm-up show. So it'll be interesting. Obviously, Coach had to go at some point. So I'm going to hanging with you today a little bit longer until I have to go today and tomorrow. It is what it is. But I said, I better to do it and not do anything. And so I will be with you for the beginning, the second period, and go from there at that moment. So we welcome everybody. I know a couple of friends. I know the game afternoon, they don't attract a lot of people, but we'll see. We welcome Kelly back in the house, directly from Toronto, Ontario. We have Patrick Fan in the house also with Nicolas de Gobibono. Welcome back, Mr. Patrick Fan, Caufield time. Bon match, mes amis. John Gréga de retour. Welcome back, John Gréga. And Run with Kings 20. Everybody in the chat, welcome aboard. On the flip side, I ask you, please don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be awesome if you can do that. Of course, right now is the national anthem. That's what happening. We have one game already on in NHL, the Detroit Red Wings versus the Flyers. At that moment, the score was the last time I checked, it was 1-0 for the Red Wings. Pertuzzi's score is 23rd of the season, and that's what we have as at that moment. We have another game start in a few minutes. Boston are in Ottawa today. Start at 12:30 afternoon at the same time like Montreal Canadiens. I'm trying to get the score at the bottom to helping you a little bit more what's going on. Toronto, the Maple Leafs are today in Vancouver. Also, that's what I'm trying to get there. A little bit later tonight. I'm trying to put this on. Here we go. Can put this there. That'd be great. Can put this a little bit bigger. That's awesome. Can we put this right there? That'd be great. Don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be awesome. François Pitre back in the house. François. Thank you so much. Caleb Sauce just gave us the score 1-0 with 4:24 to go. I appreciate that. Félicite toute la game. Malheureusement, je ne crois pas Alexis. Wow, she is nice. Kelly said 5-2. Montreal. I don't know if it's Montreal. Welcome aboard. Yeah, she looked great, François. Hey, Coach King, HABS fan in the house. I know, Kelly. Don't forget to send me. Je crois pas, Alexis. Must click in between the pipes, 16, 12, and 1, 3.39, save percentage of 9.04. And the net for the Montreal Canadiens, Sam Montembeault, back in the net, 2.84, 3.97, save percentage of 0.892. Bon match, mes amis. Have an amazing, great game today. Whatever is the score, we only won the Montreal play and stay in the game until to the end. So hopefully this happening. We wish the best for the Montreal Canadiens. Today, the game start right away and the face-off winning by the Columbus Blue Jacket. Nobody in the stand and Montreal again for one more time. Romanov Puck all the way back to the left side to Zuzki. Zuzki use the ball to get out the puck, get out the zone, turn around in neutral zone, intercept by Petrie, I believe. Petrie pass the puck to Lekanen, intercept right out by Peak behind the net. The Bisclinkin intercept right now in neutral zone by Nyquist. But Jenner now to fully try to get a puck. We have a battle in the neutral zone between three players. Max Domi find the puck right now and back to the defensive of the Columbus. They have new players coming on the ice for both team at the beginning of the game. Laine dropped the puck behind. Oh, yeah, it was. Dropped the puck behind Montembeault. Chasing went out by Romanov. Romanov changed the direction. Great play. And for the Jenner, used the board to pass the puck and dumping the puck by Anderson. Chasing went out behind the net. Anderson played with Pitlick today. And Jake Evans pinched by Romanov. The puck go outside zone. Skating went out by Jake Evans with Patrick Laine. Turn around the set in front of the net. Changing by Chariot in front of Puckstrom. Pitlick try to get a puck. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. The back door. Great stick. Et le but. Another turnover on the defensive side by the Montreal Canadiens. They open the score. Romanov, another bad play, following by Chariot and Jake Evans. You can see the pressure. Chariot had the puck in the back, try to get a puck in neutral zone. You have a bing, bing, bang, bang, every time and that way. Another bad communication, another turnover by the Montreal Canadiens. Unbelievable. That's really pissed me off. Chariot, he just take the puck, use the board. That was very quick, yeah. Unbelievable. Ben Chariot, hopefully he's going to follow Petrie, those two Muppet. HABS 3-2 morning. Wood, welcome aboard. Now the puck go by the Montreal Canadiens. Dumping the puck behind the goaltender. Chasing went out by the Montreal behind the net. Intercept at the blue line. No chance for Whiteman. They go Didi. Back to Glag, I believe. All the way past. Intercept right away in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. Another bad turnover by the Glagu. Gave the puck straight to put the Oilers. They to the Blue Jacket. They consider attacking went out behind the net. But the Blue Jacket ran the puck to another side. Chasing went out by Caufield. No chance. Another shot for the blue line. Montembeault make another save and fun. Oh my God. The Montreal struggle right now at the beginning of this game. The Blue Jacket all over them. Another bad turnover. Montembeault said, you know what? I'm going to put my glove over the puck. It's just ridiculous to see the turnover after turnover. Hello, Nat. Salut, Nat. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Mr. Morningwood. Thank you so much for everybody. And face up on the right side of Montembeault. We had Jake Evans right there. Lose the puck. Recovered by Washington. Columbus shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. No rebound. That's pretty much what happening at that moment for the Columbus. Montreal, they barely been to the opposite side so far. C'est the beginning. Faiseux, pas à peu près. Did you see the replay? It was super comical. It was like a bowling. Everybody fall apart. Again, Ben Chariot, François, you took the puck, take the puck to the board, all right, and put the puck outside the zone. It's not complicated. He tried to pass the puck, and he sent the puck between skate and a bit lick. It just things like that pissed me off. It's a one-on-one hockey. The puck right now recovered by Chariot behind the net and bring the puck to Romanov. Romanov right now controlling the puck, bring the puck in neutral zone and intercept right now by the Columbus Blue Jacket. They go to reset to the side. Another possible shoot. Jonas make a shot and fire. And Montembeault make a save with no rebound. 6 shots at the first 3 minutes of the game. Non, Alexis, j'ai pas le temps. À Montréal, je suis bien à the Just Laugh Festival, François. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Danny back at the house. Shot at the blue line. By the Columbus Blue Jacket. Beyond pit 3. Pit 3 follow. And now the puck go to the left side. And go back for the Montreal Canadiens. Try to get a puck outside the zone. Intercept right now by Armia. The puck go to way. Now Nick West coming in the deep zone for the Montembeault behind rim. The puck intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. It's Kulak if possible or Poland. Poland try to get a puck. Pit 3 fall apart again. The puck go to Armia. Armia try to get a puck to Caufield. Caufield have the puck right now. Try to get a puck to the left side. No chance. Turn around by Nick West. They're going to reset all the way back on the defensive side for the Columbus. Long stretch pass in the neutral zone. Maybe too many men on the ice. And that Columbus shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. Great opportunity. Another in front of the net. No chance for Columbus. The puck turn around by the Montreal Hoffman. Get a puck all the way back to Suzuki. Suzuki try to get a puck around. Intercept right now by the Columbus Blue Jacket behind the net. They're going to rim the puck. The puck go outside the zone. Recovered by Nick Suzuki. And try to control the puck and turn around, change the direction, go up, pass the puck to Laine. Laine dumping the puck to fully chasing the puck behind the net of Biscuitlin. No shot for Montreal at the first 4 minutes. The game 7 for the Columbus Blue Jacket. At that moment, they are coming again one more time. Bring the puck deep in the zone of the Montreal Canadiens. Chariot tried to push in the players. Intercept by the Montreal. Finally, they're going to go with Whiteman behind the net. Back to the Sharks. There you go. The app look like a ragged team, Francois. I go Columbus. Go, Danny. Have a good one, Danny. Enjoy. The puck go behind the net of the Misklingen. Chasing by Gallagher. Intercept right now by Biron. Gallagher keep the puck. Intercept by Romanov. Romanov for the net. Miss the net completely. Reset by the side by Glagu. Bring it up behind the net. Gallagher chase the puck behind with Biron. And the puck go in the zone by Romanov. And keep the puck for himself. Romanov's coming now. Romanov keep the puck, shoot the puck, missed the net completely. Chasing now in the corner by Hoffman. Try to get a puck to Gallagher. No share. The puck go behind the net by the Columbus Blue Jacket. They're going to reset. Long stretch pass to the Columbus. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Hoffman turn around, shoot the puck, missed the net completely. Recovery by Columbus. They're going to icing the puck finally for the first icing of the game. That's why we at 14:37 minutes remaining at the first period. The Columbus Blue Jacket 1, the Montreal Canadiens 0. And that's what we at that moment. Catch a fish, not a nap, Steve G. Montreal down a chase a little bit too often. Calls you great play-by-play. Thank you so much, John Gregor. Thanks, everybody. Steve G, welcome back. Nat in the house. Face up on the left side of Meslikin right now. And the puck winning by Columbus trying to get outside zone. Jake Haven intercept. Petrie shoot the puck. Never change the reach. Kulak shoot the puck again. Misclick make a save. Rebound. Not the Montreal cannot take advantage of rebound. Kulak bring the puck back to Evans. Evans went out down the puck. You have outside of the blue line. And we have to reset at that moment. 2 shots for the Montreal Canadiens. They finally register a shot on Mesclickin on Elvis. Face up on the neutral zone. We have Rem Pitlick and Jake Evan and John Anderson on the ice. Face to the first line. We have Laine with Jenner and Nick West. Puck went out winning by Evans. Even bring the puck between the both defensemen, Chariot and Romanov. Chariot went out waiting. Chariot set up. Chariot cannot pass the puck all the way back. Another bad pass by Ben Chariot. Unbelievable. Why? It's so complicated to play hockey. Did you see that? Why he iced the puck? That's terrible. Oh my God. Who do you take this game, Steve? Columbus. The puck went out on the right side of Montembeault. Jake Evans face to Laine. Winning by Laine, pushing went out, recovered by himself, bring the puck in the corner. Ashmark, Evan intercept the puck, dumping the puck at the blue line, intercept by Columbus, shoot the puck, tip in front of the net, no chance for Laine, but the Columbus recovery, shoot the puck, Montembeault make a save with almost like a no room and the angle of Buckstrom shoot a puck. But Montembeault make a save, and we have to restart at the left side of Montembeault. We have TV talking about forward skating toward was not helping Chariot. No, exactly. But again, Francois, he could pass back-to-back to the defenseman, to Romanov. It's because you gave the puck constantly. That's the problem. I mean, like, you have no reason. If you play smart, if you know what to do, you have no reason to give the puck. Boston Bruins take a lead 1-0 over Ottawa. At 1:16, they score Columbus. Coach, is Hammond going to be second goalie for Montreal? At that moment, yes, Victoria. Thanks to join us today. Geneviève Chamberlain. Salut Geneviève. J'espère que tu vas bien, Geneviève. Victoria also. François I. Forward skating tower. Yeah. I like Montreal chance tomorrow at home visit Sabres. The only problem with that, Steve, is like back-to-back game, but I can understand your point of view. Don't forget to click on the subscribe and click on the like. That'd be awesome. And thanks again for everybody. Ender Gabbers, welcome. Salut. Comment ça va? Bonjour. Andrew Will, back in the house. Andrew Hill in the house. Welcome aboard. Ça devrait être sur leur TVA, Geneviève. As-tu regardé sur TVA? Les samedis, les parties sont sur TVA. Salut. Hello, Ender. Please hit the like button. That'd be great if you can click. Hey, Dawson Sport Corner is in the house. What's up, Coach? What's up? How you doing? Columbus recover the puck behind the net. Nyquist in front of Chariot. The puck go to under the side, and the Chariot use his end, intercept by Wawrinski, bring the puck to the left side. Now the puck go behind the net, chased by Nyquist. We have a change the line for the Columbus. The puck go outside the zone behind Wawrinski. So as that game at the rest of TVA. Thanks to click on the likes. That'd be great if you can do that. Turn around for the Montreal Canadiens. Awesome, Anders. The puck go by Montreal behind the net. Intercept right now by the Columbus Blue Jackets. They try to get the puck outside the zone. Finally, they use the board and they have a check on the neutral zone. Turn around by the Montreal. Possible penalty. No penalty. Call the ref and going to reset the regroup by the Columbus Blue Jackets. Peek with the puck in front of Mr. Kin. He's waiting for the new players coming past the puck right there to Capriave, baby. I don't know. The puck go behind the net. Petrie recover the puck behind the net. Montembeault lose the puck right now with Voracek. A battle at 4. Likanen recover the puck. Try to get the board. Turn around in front of the puck. And lose the puck all the way back to Montreal. Petrie back the puck to Foley. Lobbing the puck to opposite corner. Mr. King intercept the puck. Drop the puck back to the defenseman. The puck go all the way up and the blue line intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Petrie dumping the puck in the corner. To Foley try to recover the puck. No chance. Finally they go D2D. Columbus set up and break out. Intercept almost by Zuski. Finally the Columbus dumping the puck all the way, but the linesman stop the puck at the blue line and the Montreal going to reset their break out by Jeff Petrie. We have right now Kulak, Petrie right there. Petrie waiting. Petrie skating a little bit, looking left and right, pass the puck to the left side to Gallagher, I believe. Bring the puck all the way around and make a mess click in. Intercept the puck, pass the puck to the defenseman. Columbus coming now. Columbus, almost hit by the Montreal Canadiens. But finally, the Columbus going to respond with bring the puck all the way to Montembeault behind the net. Finally, the Montreal set up their breakout. They did it, and they are coming in the neutral zone. Dumping the puck in front of Hoffman, chasing the puck behind the net. Battle and try to get also by Gallagher. Gallagher get hit, cross-checking, and then no call for the referee, pinching by Romanov. Bring the puck to Gallagher behind the net. Gallagher looking. back to the puck to the left side, intercept by Columbus, but finally, the perseverance of Columbus to bring the puck deep zone behind Montembeault is going happening at that moment. But the Montreal recovery, the puck go D back to Glag. Glag right now in the corner. Use the ball to pass the puck to Montreal Canadiens. Turn around the puck. And then now another turnover. And Montembeault make a save with a glove. Another bad play by number 43, Glag, to break out. Unbelievable. Then number 43 have a very difficult time at that moment. Montreal struggle a lot on the defensive side. One is not Petrie, is Chariot. And that's what we at. Hey, John, Alexis, merci beaucoup, mon Alexis. I don't know, Steve. Hey, John, in our tap, how are you? In our tap, welcome aboard. And Perdu Gold, my Facebook. Today, Steve G, congratulations. 10:49 to go. Columbus on the back door. Brendan Bowe make a big save with the pad. Great save. The puck now Gunnar. Chariot lose the puck to Laine. A great hit of Anderson on Patrick Laine. OMG. It was a funny one on that one. The puck go back again. Laine said, don't touch me anymore. The puck go back to Columbus. Wawrinski on the right side. Back to Wawrinski's coming out down. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. Rebound the corner. Romanov have full hands right now. Finally dumping the puck by the Montreal Canadiens. No icing. New player on the ice. But what the hit of Anderson on Patrick Laine and the corner behind Montembeault. The puck over recovery now by the Columbus Blue Jacket. We have a fight right now at the blue line. Max Domi jump on Whiteman. I don't know what's happening. Anderson hit Laine square in the corner. I don't know. We have a TV timeout. Hello, in our top. Welcome aboard. Goal save, Bertuzzi goal. Are in our top. How are you, Kelly? Merci à Fred Ducharme. Dawson, I like a hit. Alexis Telmeyer, merci. Kelly in our top. How are you? Bertuzzi, John Krieger. John Krieger, hello, in our top. Don't forget to click on that. Il faut gagner, Geneviève. Bien d'accord avec toi, Geneviève. Il faudrait gagner. Malheureusement, on ne joue pas de la bonne façon cet après-midi. We have a TV timeout, so I'm going to check in what's going on around the league. We have a time. Let's go with the first game. Red Wings Detroit 1-0 after 20 minutes. 11:48 to go. Boston 1, Ottawa 0. The Boston dominate right now, Ottawa. Finally, the third game of the afternoon. Right now, we are in Montreal. 11 shot versus 3. We are the halfway, and we just saw a fight between Whiteman and Domi. François, pour être honnête, là, ça commence avec les défenseurs. Il n'y a pas de communication. Il n'y a pas de chemistry between the defenseman and forward. Right now, they're looking so bad. Yes, run. Chariot have a bad game. Clegg struggle. Yep, I agree. What's the call right now? Hello, John Gregor, to run. We should just call in the defense the Muppet Show. Mark Zuck, welcome back. Don't forget to click on the likes. I'm going to make a Photoshop picture, guys, the Muppet Show, all the with with Elmo and Ernie and everybody, and with wearing a Montreal Canadiens. Come on, they face off, drop the puck, Jesus. The puck on the left side of the Montreal recovered by Petrie. The Muppet we just talk about. Pass the puck to the left side. Montreal get out of the zone. And Montreal don't turn around. See the puck right there. Bring the puck all the way back to Petrie or to Suzuki. Suzuki now drop the puck to the left side. To 240 by Petrie. Or Petrie change the direction. Back to Laine, I believe. Back to the middle zone. Turn around by 240. Back to Petrie. Petrie set up right now. We play 4 versus 4. Both of them got a 2 minute only. Petrie now drive the puck to 240. 240 back to all the way to the left side. Intercept by the Columbus. Another bad play by 240. Now Columbus attaqué by Niquist. And Niquist keep the puck for himself. Turn around and for the Petrie. Drive the puck again. They go back again by 1. Montreal play a man-to-man at that moment. Easy to see. Wawrinski went out, pass the puck to the left side. Montreal play a one-to-man, a one-to-one man, whatever they call it. The puck is short puck. Montembeault save. The puck go back at the corner. Recovered by the Columbus. Bring the puck to the blue line. They said keep the puck for themselves. Controlling the puck in front of Montreal defensive zone. Battle between Niquist and then intercept right now by Kulak. All the way back. He gave the puck to the blue line. Another bad pass by Kulak. Turn around right now by Wawrinski on the back door. Finally, too far. Dumping the puck all the way. No icing. Drop again. Like Kulak just get the puck straight on the blue line. Unbelievable. The puck goes like 240. Get out. Romanov bring the puck to the left side for Chariot. Stop in the middle of the zone. Back to Romanov. Romanov's coming out. Looking for himself. Romanov turn around. Back to Caufield. Caufield lose the puck now. Their Columbus coming back now. Niquist in front of Caufield. Niquist on the back door. He shoot the puck. Voracek. Montembeault make a save. Turn around right up by Hoffman. Up and down. Montreal at 3 versus 1. At the back door. A great stick by Kaprizov to save the goal. Now we have possible great. Another steal by Hoffman. Unbelievable play by both players on opponent team with a diving on both ways to save a goal. Wow, what a play. We are back now, 5 versus 5. Turn around again by the Montreal Canadiens defensive zone. Chariot bring the puck to the left side to Romanov. Romanov bring the puck to Suzuki. Intercepted out by the Columbus. Columbus coming down in the zone. Shoot, rip the puck, and Montembeault make a save with a rockler. The puck go back to another side. Sick battle in the neutral zone. The puck go back in deep zone behind Montembeault. The continuous attacking by the Columbus Blue Jackets. They go back to back. D2D, shoot the puck. Montembeault make a first save. Recovery by Kulak. Kulak in front of Buckstrom. Lose the puck right now. Recovered by Pitlick. Use the board behind the defenseman. Anderson chasing the puck. We have another icing for the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to reset at the right side of Montembeault. 13 shot versus 3 at that moment. But what a play on both sides. One, the first, it was the 3 versus 1 Montreal Canadiens, and the defenseman Columbus diving the puck to intercept the puck. At that moment, you can see on the replay, Caprival, whatever his last name. Then on the other side, Mike Hoffman does the same thing at the same time. The puck now recovered by Chariot, use the board, and we recovered by the Columbus Blue Jacket. Shoot the puck hit the net behind, and they have to reset. François make me tell about that song today, Eclipse the Heart around. Oh, the turnaround, it was not, Ernie a Bird is Sesame Street, Steve G. Go deep zone at Columbus Blue Jacket, recovered by Pique. Got the puck all the way in the 12 zone, set by Niquist. And Niquist got the puck in front of Petrie, shoot the puck, rocket, but missed the net completely. The puck go outside zone by the Montreal Canadiens, back to Armia. Armia finally is on the ice, play with Poland at some point. And Gladys want to play, shoot the puck by Poland, or Gallagher intercepted out by Columbus. Great play by the goaltender missed again. We have an icing. We have to reset Gallagher right now. Look about play on the 4 line at that moment. Gallagher or mutation. I don't know. But Gallagher shoot, miss again, make a save with Biron. The return of Nico François. Grease with an incredible save, kill-up save. Glad to see Grease back between the pipes, and Nikovic have a lot of game together. Gallagher play with Biron at that moment. The puck went out of the left side, Mr. Montreal win the face-off, back to Petrie. Stay backwards, shoot the puck, miss the net, recovered by Glag, and corner, drop the puck behind to someone else. It's Zuski. Zuski lose the puck, Columbus recovered by Max Domi. Domi skating went out, down the puck in front of Glag and Whiteman. Recovered the puck behind Montembeault, new player for the Columbus, the puck go deep zone by Whiteman, set out the breakout, skate to the neutral zone, keep puck for himself, skate around, try to get around the net and shoot the puck, down the puck, and miss again, recover the puck, and the use goes D for the defenseman of the Columbus. Kulak intercept right the bar, bring the puck back to Zuski, battle with Gallagher, I believe, or someone else, and the puck go outside the zone by the Columbus. They are coming now, Voracek, possible high penalty to Kulak, the puck to the back door. Montembeault make a save. Penalty, Montreal Canadiens, 2 minutes for hooking by Kolak. First power play of the day for the Columbus today. We have a TV timeout, but again, great one-timer, rocket shot, and Montembeault make a save. 14 shot went out to 5 with 5:44 to go. 2-0 Boston. Oh my God. I took Ottawa. Why? Can Mike Madison be a good Montreal? No. No. Go Lazar. Alexis, Mike Madison is an offensive player. So we go to like him, an offensive player, but he's another Jeff Petrie. A copy, another Muppet in NHL. 0 on the defensive side. A little bit better right now, younger. The only difference I would say the money, the salary cap is lower, but not much. And but again, both players struggle on the defensive side. Hey, what's up, Antonio? Don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be great. Power play for the Columbus Blue Jackets right now. The first of the game with 5:47 to go. The shot of 14-5. That's what we had. We have a TV timeout from the TSN. We have to wait when they all restart. And don't forget, guys, to sharing this link and subscribe and tell your friends the best of the best is at the Hockey Nation Live Show. I want Frank Vanetro in Montreal. I like him also about that one over there. I took Ottawa 2 was winning with Albergue Marchand. Well, yeah, I agree with you about that one. There are no clue about that. All right, we have to reset at the right side of Montembeault right now. Power play Columbus, the first of the day. The shot of 14-5. We are all update about the stat information, everything like that. Winning by the Montreal Canadiens. The puck is shooting by Chariot. High in the puck all the way back and deep zone. I believe the power play of the Columbus are number 16 in NHL. I believe I could be wrong, but we'll see happen. Laine bring the puck behind Montembeault, chasing one out of the corner by Voracek and Chariot. They bring the puck to the blue line. They back to Wawrinski to Laine. Laine play right now on the wrong side. Back to Voracek. Voracek lose the puck. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens, down the puck all the way. Voracek get hit, bring the puck over Montembeault. Jenner recover the puck in front of Romanov. The puck turn around, intercept by Patrick Laine. Laine looking, bring the puck back behind the goal line. And the Columbus set up with Wawrinski. Back to the left side to Voracek, possible, I don't know. Wawrinski shoot the puck, rebound, and the Montreal recover the puck. Like you see the puck with 1 minute to go. It was the only shot so far for the Vancouver during that power play with 55 seconds to go remaining on power play and less of 4. We go. The last 5 game, the Columbus have a percentage of 33. Montreal intercept the puck right now. He has coming in 1 versus 1. Kill the puck, shoot the puck, miss, kick in. Make a save with the pad. A great rocket shot by Jake Evans. Now the Columbus try to get a puck on the setup, the breakout. Finally, they did it. In front of Petrie. Petrie almost large his edge. Now the Columbus on the back door. Nick Wiss cannot do anything. Recovery went out by Roslovic. I'm sorry. The puck go all the way on the air. Intercepted out by Columbus. Petrie try to eat the puck to the board, lose the puck. Diving by Domi, whatever it is. The puck go outside the zone. Great play by the Montreal Canadiens. 14 seconds to go. Roslovic pisses the puck, back the puck to Nyquist. Nyquist to Backstrom. The puck in the corner right now. Battle between the Montreal Canadiens and the left side of the Montembeault. The power play will be over at that moment. The puck go to another side, dumping the puck, and now finally Kodak back on the ice. We play 5 versus 5. Only one shot on the power play for Columbus. Roslovic can bring the puck all the way back. Montembeault recovered by Spal. Spal pass the puck to Chariot. Chariot back to Romanov. Romanov get the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher's coming in the neutral zone. Gallagher for himself. Gallagher skate again. Try to get the puck around. The foul recovered by the defenseman of the Columbus. Checking went out. The forecheck Montreal execute. Gallagher bring the puck to the blue line to Romanov. Shoot the puck. Never reach the goaltender. Miss the net. The puck recovered by Columbus. Columbus try to get the puck all the way back to icing, and for the goal be a whistle for the ref. We have 3:11 to go. The shot of 15-7, and that's what we at that moment. Here we go. Let's go, Montreal. I feel it. It's coming. It's coming, the goal. Now the puck go back Columbus right now. Drop the puck in the corner. Mandenbow make a save. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens in the corner. Chariot, I believe. Or maybe not Kulak. I don't know. It's coming now in the neutral zone. Black intercept by the Columbus was pulling. By the way, the puck go Caufield. Caufield lose the puck. Intercept by the defenseman. Warrenskis go hiding behind the net. Jenner is on the ice at that moment. Intercept now. Warrenskis make a save. Bad play. Back to Armia. Armia in front of the net. Puck go to DDD. Recover by Kodak. Kodak, fire! Miss the net. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens. Armia set up. Drop the puck behind to Caufield. Caufield try to get the puck around. Caufield use the puck back to the blue line. Fire! Miss the net again by Kodak. The puck go back Petrie. Petrie ran the puck to the other side. Nobody there. What's wrong with Jeff Petrie? He passed the puck and nobody. Nobody. Oh, I don't understand the system of Dominique Ducharme. It's complicated. I just want to play man-to-man. It's easy with Martin Saint-Louis. Jeff Petrie. Put him out. Here we go. The puck go outside the zone. Romanov recover the puck. Use the board to get the puck out. And it was intercept by Jenner. Jenner coming now. You have outside the blue line. You have to reset at that moment. 16 shot versus 7. 16 shot. Montreal didn't show up during the first period. Hopefully they can get out of the period with only 1-0. Alexis, you're right. Coach, puis faire les 2 autres périodes? Non. Je dois travailler, mon homme, today. Petrie goes. He see a lot of things we don't see. Petrie said play charm system. That's a good one. Laine right now trying to get back to Backstrom. Dumping by the Montreal Canadiens. Intercept right now. And the puck go in the 12 zone. Romanov go Chariot. DDD. Chariot ran the puck all the way behind Mescalin. Intercept by the Columbus at the neutral zone. Patrick Laine recovery right now, looking for pass. They regroup on the defensive side. They're going to go DDD, and they're going to set up with 1:31 to go at the period. The first one between the Columbus and the Montreal Canadiens. The puck go to the left side. Intercept right now by the Montreal Canadiens. Unfortunately, the Columbus make a mistake. The puck go back to Foley. Shoot the puck. Mr. Again make a save. Recovery by the defenseman of Columbus. Dumping the puck. And intercept by Kolak. Kolak release the puck over there. Turn around on the neutral zone. Kolak keep the puck, back the puck all the way back to Petrie. Petrie with Kolak, pass to Kolak. Kolak right now looking, backhands pass all the way, great pass right now to Zuski. Zuski's coming between 2 players, lose the puck, recovered by Columbus. They go DDD, and the puck go back outside the zone. They are coming now. Columbus are 3, dumping the puck behind Montembeault, intercept by Lekonen. and Petrie and the puck battle against the board at the blue line between two players. The puck stopped by Montembeault with 40 seconds to go at the period. The Petrie waiting for the new players coming. That's why we at 8-16 shot versus 8. Petrie set up the breakout, skate a little bit, long stretch pass, neutral zone, dumping by Hoffman. The puck is between Hoffman and the Columbus. Back to Gallagher. Gallagher dumping the puck behind Mislikin. Recovery by the defenseman. Columbus ran the puck on the backhands. And finally, the puck go on the neutral zone. Now, Romanov got beat right now. Nick shoot the puck. And a good big save by Montembeault on Nyquist. Romanov play very bad. Told me now the back door. Bring the puck all the way inside. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. Make a rebound. And no rebound at the end. 3 seconds to go at the period. 3.0. Another save, Montembeault, but Romanov, he played the man, but he completely go sweep. See that one? That's a bad play by Romanov. Play the body, Romanov, square your shoulder with Nyquist, but another great save, Montembeault on the one-timer with a pad and no rebound. He stopped with a glove. 3 seconds to go on the left side, the right side of Montembeault. 24 shot attempt by the Columbus and 12 for the Montreal. The shot are 18-8. 3 seconds to go. Jake Evans win the face-off. No, nothing happening. It's going to be the end of the first period. We improved. We only one game. Gave one goal at the first period of the 3. Aurais-tu voulu Paul who? Non, Alexis. Non. Not at all. Très heureux, moi, avec Martin Saint-Louis. Here we go. We're going to set up the update. I'll give you all the resume about that one there. We heard like it's 2-0 and Detroit. Zadina. Supposed to be traded at Montreal. Just kidding. Monty had a good period. Unlucky goal. Steve G. I agree with you about that one there. I play a solid first period. He keep the team and the game at that moment. After 18 shots, only one goal. Montreal have to have a better play, a better period. But again, overall, it's the defensive of Montreal struggle with a many turnover. Glag was terrible. Chariot is because of him gave the first goal after a strike as a bowling, and then mistake after mistake by the defenseman. But Montembeault did his job, keep the team in the game, and we'll see what they look like at the second period. Only one power play during this period is Columbus have only one shot. Buckstrom opened up the score at 1:16, passed by Nyquist. And that's the score we have at that moment after 20. A shot à 18-8. Moi, je suis d'ici, je voulais Maurice. Maurice ne parle pas français, Alexis. Yamo Vertonen, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us today. Agree. We all agree about the fact that Montembeault have a good first period. Whiteman, Petrie, Niku, Clag, Chariot, the Muppet Show. I agree. It's a Lazar score for the Boston, 2-0 at the end of the first period. The Red Wings take the lead, 2-0 at the middle of the second period. And Frank Zadina, Philip Zadina score is 6th of the season. Hopefully doing well, feel better, Yamo. It's bad when collects him like the best one. It did not work, Alexis. Look happening with Winnipeg. Palmaris should be fired last season and Winnipeg, Alexis. Very happy. He's a French Canadian. He's from Montreal. He's a good guy. He's a Hall of Famer. He has a passion inside. That's what the people want. Everybody wants Patrick Roy. Why? Why do you want Patrick Roy, fans? You have a passion. That's what he has. He has passion. He don't accept any crap. That's Patrick Roy. But that's Martin Saint-Louis. We got exactly the difference between Saint-Louis and Roy. Roy is emotional too much. He would take bad decision too much. because he's too emotional. It's all about who he's thinking. He's a butthead. He's not a guy and team. St. Louis is smart. St. Louis is going to work with the around. He's passionate, and he don't accept any crap around him. He will push them all the way to the end. That's the thing we have. So we got all the quality what the fans looking for. It's great. Now, how he's going to adapt, how he's going to react, how he's going to become a coach, we have to be patient. But we need more. We have half of the team is look like Muppet right now. We need to have better players. We need to have, but it's again, we rebuild, we retools, whatever you use the words, use it. But we need to take a time, patient. But now it's time to trade Jeff Petrie. Put the bad apple out first. Following by Ben Chariot, out. Brent Kulak, out. Glagu, out. Perrault, out. Paquette, out. And you go like this, slowly, properly, you're going to get those people in after that. All right? So that's the way to do that. Yamo, yes, better. I agree with you about that one. I respect your opinion. They hired pour Scott à Montréal, c'est bon. Non. No. You try to hire people born in Montreal. They works like Martin Madden, Daniel Doré. The people has been there for years about that one there. You try to bring people at XC, they got fired. You try to bring people, does not work. They make mistake. They're terrible. They did a bad job. You bring Jim Benning, got fired. Vancouver was is the one best organization the last 5 years. Right? Now you try to bring Paul Maurice. He should be fired 3 years ago in Winnipeg. You bring people or get fired. No, bring people at a new blood. They have a new challenge, a new goal. That's how you build. You know, the past is the past. Don't bring me Claude Julien, Tortorella, Babcock. It's the past. It's over then. Give them the retire plan and they get retired. They stay at home and they watch the game like me and you. Bring new blood. Pascal Vincent, Benoit Gros, those kind, Bob Hockley. It's over. It's a KHL. He was good in 2000, not in 2020. Bring new kids. Bring the new yellow, the bin one, like saying we 45 years old. And that's kind of stuff you need right now. The 35, 40, 45. They've been in NHL. They know what they think. That's why he's going to be successful because he knows what it takes. He's been there before. They've been under his shoes before. He's a much better. He's a leader. He knows what it takes. Adversity, challenge, and that's how he is. So, but again, we need to wait 1 year, 3 years before he become who he is. Just take a time. Wait. We're not going to win before 3 years. So, one game at a time, enjoy. We stay in the game right now. That's the beauty of this. That's what we're looking for the next 35, 37 game for the rest of the year. Just stay in the game, working hard. But again, we have so many mistakes right now. We have to get better. Jake Sanderson got hurt yesterday against Canada. Martin will have more great faster, Yamo. Not that Bruce Boudreau. No, Boudreau's over. Boudreau is 68 years old. Over. Yeah, she's good with analytics. Absolutely right, Steve, about that. And again, stay in the game. Stay in the game. They have to get better. Coach in Finland, Oli Okinen team, Jurgen Sassanel, second place in the league. Now, we once said it would be bottom of the league. It surprised me a lot. Dixon said 2-0 Boston. Yes. It surprised me a lot, Yamo Okinen. You know, I've been around him for 3 years with Crivo. And, he have his own style. He does not want to go assistant coach in NHL. He didn't want to go that route. He want to go right there. He's doing well. You know what I mean? Like, he's smart and he knows hockey. I don't know how this guy make the NHL guys. This guy is 6'2" maybe, but he's 160 pounds. Yeah, no muscle. Yeah, no muscle, this guy. It's all about the legs, but he was fast, we turn that. But when you look at him, it's not he's a good guy. I always have a good shot with him. Mais non, Alexis, ils ont été virés. Ils n'ont pas fait une bonne job. Pourquoi aller chercher des Anglais? Pourquoi aller chercher Jeff Benning? C'est quoi le but de Jeff Benning? Il n'a rien fait dans la Ligue nationale. Il n'a pas gagné dans la Ligue nationale. Pourquoi l'amener, Jeff Benning? On a deux bons, là. On a Ken Hughes, puis pourquoi que les gens veulent changer tout le temps? Relaxez, gars! Christy, on commence. Ça fait même pas une semaine qu'il est là. Donne-lui une chance. Jokin is une situation que Martin, no adult coach experience à Yamo. Absolutely right. He was coaching a U18. Before that, he was a U16 AAA. I know. He built a hockey academy here, the South Florida Hockey Academy. He was on my beside me. You know, they never hire me, or he did not want to hire me because I have no experience in NHL. Unfortunately, because the program was running by three. They were rack playing in NHL, Vacoon, hockey, goaltender, and then after that you have O'Kinnon. And then after that, what they did, they patch up with Crivo, and then they bring also his brother was in and out. Uzi, and then he brings someone else from the NHL. Oh my God. Anyhow, so only stay around here is Devorak because his son still play double A. The rest, I didn't see Vakun. Well, they changed the ring also, and then I did not work anyway, so I don't see they are around, but that's what happened with that. Krivo, I always called Krivo. So Sergei Krivo, Jesus, I cannot his last name anyway. Play for the Chicago Blackhawks. His brother Andre have a hockey camp, an academy hockey, Krivo, and Denver, south of Denver. He been there forever, and then Sergei, his son play, but now his son play. You told me he play over there. That's what I follow. Saint-Louis peut rien faire après une game, une période. Non. RG, any news? Rumor Canadiens could win with young players. Help with experience in Benning. Yeah, l'expérience scouting Jim Benning. Yes, but Alexis, he had pas d'expérience dans scouting. He was GM for about 5-6 years before that, Alexis. Yep, he did not watch the junior. He did not watch the NCAA. He did not watch the player in Europe. Alexis, voyons. Hey, Joseph Laham in the house. Yes. He's from goalie. You talk about Andrew Hammond. Yes. Bert Bruzo. Joseph is 12:27. You just wake up. For everybody, just show up, guys. I apologize. I have to go at 2:40, 2:30. So I apologize. After the second period, unfortunately, I will have to go today and tomorrow because the game's supposed to be at 7 o'clock. I have some engagement, so I apologize. Do you think OV will coach the old staff of his job in the nation when he's retired, or do you think he goes back in the shot? It does again. No. Ron, I will tell you. Ovechkin, he would put his butt on the beach in Florida with his beautiful Erika and his wife, his little son, and he's going to have Nicholas Backstrom to the breakfast in the morning. Just kidding. They are just in front of me over my desk, Yamo. They're just waiting for me to pick it up and go. No, but he have a condominium here on the Sunny Island, so I expect him to be there. I don't see him right away in the game, but he have a passion about the game. So all depends how he turn around, but they have a lot of ex-Russian player here, live here. Samuelson, Kasparetzis. I ref Kasparetzis a lot. He's 16 years old now. They have a 55 years old league only for them, like all the ex-NHL players, and they play together at the South Miami. That's really, it's a bad area, but it's a small rink, and they play him a lot there. Kasparetzis and his other buddies. Snevtik, Slikic. Anyway, Shea with Backstrom is over future. Bon, deuxième, mon Nicolas. Je devrais mettre ma deuxième période, hein, Nicolas? Qu'est-ce que t'en penses, mon homme? Merci encore une fois, mon Nicolas. Toujours gentil. Ça, Nicolas et Alexis sont vraiment des très bons. Des très bons garçons. Sound like a good time at Dixon. Yeah, I don't know whether they have another player he love hockey that was. I agree with you about this. That's what he has, honestly. I guess then we ask a man-to-man coverage. It's like said, let's scrap the old stand to play start back at zeros, François. But they play man-to-man more on the 4 versus 4, François. As during the game, they try to get a 2 versus 2-1-2. But the problem is like, why they are so difficult to make a crazy breakout. I don't get it. RJ, welcome back, buddy. Merci, mon Nicolas. Alexis joue au bingo à soir, mon Alexis. Il joue au bingo. Salut, Coach. Habs Nation back in the house. Don't forget RG on the update. I have to go at 2:30. So update your report. 2:30, Coach. I have to go. It's 2-0 Boston after the 20 minutes, and they are on power play. And the Flyers losing 2-0 against the Detroit after almost 40 minutes, but they lead on the shot. Don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be awesome. Pudding make an ice ring at his house so he can watch OV play after he retires, CG. Yes, RG Olympics, Canada last 4-2. Again, you see. Coach, do you have to go after the second period? Yeah, I think so. Look like it's only, I maybe start earlier the third period, but we'll see. Junior came in Finland is why a couple of minutes play and the referee skate out of the ring faster. Ask her where did you go? Referee said, I forgot my whistle. I carry on two. In case I forget one, I forgot, so it could happen, or I break one during the game. It's happened. Absolutely right, Bert. He hanging the team, keep the team in the game for sure. Great comments. Puck now dropped by the Montreal Canadiens beside the net. They go D2D back to Petrie. Petrie now lapping the puck, intercept by the Columbus Blue Jacket, throwing the puck around the board. And Jenner recover the puck, dumping the puck behind Montembeault, chasing by Petrie. Petrie dropped the puck behind him, ran the puck around the board, intercept by Columbus Blue Jacket, and he shot the puck, and Montembeault make a save. Another bad play by Jeff Petrie on Jenner. Face off right now on the right side. I walk spontaneously. Some guys asking referee. I gave him the duck whistle. Face off on the right side of the Montembeault. George! Here we go. Recovery right now by Romanov. Romanov set up the breakout. Romanov keep the puck. Win the puck around the board. Tips in front of the, 34. Here they go. Set up right now. Voracek on the high. So tip the puck. And behind Montembeault. Montembeault save. Bring the puck to Kolak. Chasing right now by Voracek. And intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Dumping the puck. No icing. To fully beat the puck right now, to fully drop the puck, intercept by Columbus Blue Jacket. They are coming now. Kill the puck for himself in the neutral zone. Kick out the puck to Voracek. Shoot the puck in front. Montembeault make a save on the back door. Good play by Columbus. The puck go all the way back to Lekanen. Lekanen's coming now. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. A little bit too far for Lekanen in front of Werenski. The puck at the blue line by Petrie. Right now, keep the puck right there. You have an offside at the blue line by Jeff Petrie. And we have to reset at that moment. Moi, je vais gagner au bingo. Coach, félicitations. Lucky. Welcome aboard, Lucky. Hopefully, tout va bien pour toi. Merci d'arrêter ici aujourd'hui. N'oubliez pas à cliquer sur le petit pouce en haut. Après-midi, mon Alexis. Yes, and they should not done for sure. We have no whistle at that moment. We have to reset. Ben, je te le souhaite, mon Alexis. The puck recovered by the Montreal Canadiens. Whiteman set up the puck, went out, dumping the puck behind the defenseman of the Columbus. They go D2D, they go to reset, dumping the puck in the neutral zone. Too far for Nyquist. And reset by Whiteman. Whiteman turn around by Hoffman. Hoffman passed the puck. He just set up a break. One-timer for Gallagher, but the pass was never a good play. The turn around by Hoffman. Shoot the puck, tips, and for the net, never reached. Gallagher throw again. Rocket fire, miss the net again. Gallagher to the D, go back to the D. Whiteman shoot a puck, tip in front of the net, miss the net by Hoffman. The puck recovered by the Montreal Canadiens, keep the puck in the zone. They go set again, D to D to Whiteman. Whiteman used the board to pass the puck in front of the net, tips. The Columbus struggle a little bit now. It's back to Corelli. Bring the puck behind the net, and they're going to change in Montreal Canadiens. And at 17:40 to go at the second period, that's what we at. Biron have a good shift finally on that one. The Columbus set up their breakout. Long stretch by neutral zone, intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. The puck go back to Romanov. Romanov used the board, used the middle to Caufield. Caufield dumping the puck to the right side too far. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. It's Petrie. Petrie now battle for the hash mark with the puck. Intercept. We have power play for the Columbus. Another bad penalty by who? By Ben Chariot. 2 minutes for tripping. I'm starting to hate Chariot now. Here we go. Power play, second of the game. Can Montreal resist at that power play? Good start. Rocket 18-1-8-1 in the house. First of all, Rocket, we are all on the same boat. We're all waiting. Is it possible? We don't know. The puck go back, Jake Evans. Jake Evans looking now. Pass the puck to the underside. Intercept behind the net by Suzuki. So Evans shoot the puck. Sliding by Buckstrom. Make a save. The puck go now behind by Romanov to Suzuki, I believe. Or to Foley. The puck go deep at the zone by the Montreal Canadiens. Dumping the puck and chasing right now. The puck hit Mislikin, and they're going to be a shot for the Montreal, and the puck go to the left side, and they're going to reset Murwinski, pass the puck to the neutral zone, kick out the puck to the blue line, intercept by Jenner, Toffoli, the Montreal Canadiens, Suzuki, and Toffoli, the puck go outside the zone, back to Wawrinski, kick out the puck to the right side, and intercept right out by the Columbus, bring back to Wawrinski to the left side, back to the bad play by Wawrinski, chasing right out between Laine and Toffoli. Toffoli with get the puck for himself to ski, miss the puck right there, turn around by Buckstrom, and Buckstrom loud press to Jenner. Jenner kick out to Laine, intercept by the Montreal Canadiens, but to miss the net miss the puck. After that, the puck go back to Laine, who ran the puck to Voracek, a battle. Finally, Montreal put the puck outside. Columbus have some difficulty went out to set up the power play with 0 shot with 40 seconds to go remaining. The turnaround by the Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki get the puck in front of Max Domi. Domi recovery, bring the puck to the blue line. He shoot the puck in the back door to Laine. Intercept the puck for him. Keep the puck back to the right side. Now they are set up by the Columbus. Domi behind the goal line. Back to Domi. Domi back again the goal line. Looking for the net. One timer for Rozlokin. Vic is missing now. It's Armia. Armia keep the puck. Battle for himself 1-1, shoot the puck over the net of the Mr. now, turn around by Columbus coming now offside the blue line. We have to reset and we have 11 seconds to go on power play for the Columbus. 0 shot on that power play. Great PK by the Montreal Canadiens. Wow, only 1-0 Danny T. See, we lose today, it would be 9 loss in the road, Rocket. Possible. That's time back, coach. Too much water around the shack. Wow, not good. Go Yandel, Steve G. The money leave to Montreal. Coach, yeah. The puck right now recovered by Columbus. And we're going to be an even strength at that moment. The Montreal get the puck outside the zone. Intercept by great play by Domi. But of course, he lose the puck. Recovery right now by Joel Armia. Armia lap the puck around. Chasing the puck behind the net of the Russian player for Columbus. Intercept right now by Columbus. Use the board. And now Nick West with the puck at neutral zone. Keep the puck to the right side to Domi. Domi on the back door. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Possible. No penalty called by the ref. Armia use the board. Intercept right now by the reshot by Petrie. Again, make another mistake, Jeff Petrie. Finally, the puck go back to Montreal. Romanov lose the puck in front of the net. Montembeault make a big save with the glove. Another turnover by Romanov. OMG, Romanov struggle also. Another one inside by Montembeault. Make a save with the glove. A play, but he's really like a ghost at that moment. Montreal considered gave away right there. Romanov not very happy on the... Columbus just almost score. The puck go behind the net. Corelli control the puck, try to get the puck in front of Whiteman. The puck go outside the zone by the Montreal Canadiens. And they are coming now. Breakout. No, not breakaway. Toffoli is coming to the left side. It was a pit lick right now. Hit right now. It was Caufield possible. I don't know. Anyway, the puck go to the left side and the intercept by the Columbus Blue Jacket. Bring the puck all the way to the back door for Chariot. Intercept right now by Columbus. Gone around by Poland. Poland with the puck. Skate with the puck right now. Poland dumping the puck right there. Intercept by Columbus. They are turn around. They are coming right there. Turn around, pipe back, and they come back again. Columbus shoot the puck. The puck goes slightly to Montembeault. Give the puck back the way to Glagu, possible the Whiteman. Whiteman now dumping the puck opposite side, chasing by Anderson. Anderson shoot the puck, missed the net completely. Recovered by Josh. Josh bring the puck back behind. Intercept by Columbus Blue Jacket. No, the Montreal was not sure what's going on. Jenner Ran the puck when we are pushing right now between Petrie and Jenner. The puck go to the left side. Jenner should try to recover the puck, but finally the puck on neutral zone. Possible a delay icing, no delay anymore. Back to Montembeault behind the net by Petrie. Petrie now looking. Long stretch pass to the board. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Now it's Jake Evans. Evans control the puck. Coming to the left side. Shoot the puck. Rhett Mislinkin. No rebound. A great shot by Jake Evans. We have a 9 shot for the Montreal Canadiens. We have another whistle by the ref, and we're going to go on TV timeout. Danny, so j'écoute un DJ sur 2 heures. Parfait. Live demain. Ski play à 9h his name, Petrie Lucky. Oh yeah, I'm sure Rocket. I've been Petrie for a couple of games just to see. We are the worst team in the World League. We can do better than that. I agree with you, Rocket. Freedom from Manday. JK, I don't know what you talk about. Jake. Thank you, Zeph. We have a TV timeout. Let's see what we had there. The Flyers just score 2-1 over there. Jake, I'll give you a one warning right now. All right, you just talk hockey here. If not, you can go somewhere else. That'd be great. We respect you as a human being, but here is only one thing we talk is about hockey. You have other location you can go and you can talking with other people about what you're looking for. That'd be awesome. Until then, my friend, we wish you an amazing, great day. You're welcome. We have to pick up right now. The face-off recovery. Montreal! Oof. Missed the puck right there. Was almost there by Caufield. They bring the puck behind again. Zuski recover the puck right now behind the net. Bring the puck all the way up to the blue line to Kolak. Kolak looking right now. Kolak gone down at the hash mark. Kolak checking. Kolak bring the puck behind the net to Caufield. Bring the puck all the way to Ski to Caufield. Shoot the puck. Mr. King make a save with a glove and no rebound. Wow, what a great play by Caufield. Ski Kolak and no rebound at that one over there. Possible, mon Danny. Here we go. Face-off right now. Drop at the left side of the Michigan. Recovery for the Montreal. But finally, the Columbus get out. Nyquist skating hard. Nyquist coming. Kick out the puck to the left side. Looking. Shoot the puck. Hit the post. Pan around by Wensky. Montembeault make a save with the glove. No rebound after that. Good opportunity. Domi hit the post, I believe. Max Domi. Here we go, Steve. Yes, I'm starting to like this line. Yep. Thank you so much, Steve. Appreciate a lot. Oh, what a crossbar right there. Go Montembeault. Shot went out on the 23-11. We have a face-up on the right side of Montembeault. Jake Evans lose the puck. Wawrinski recovery. Go to the D. Back to Domi. Domi shoot the puck. Montembeault looking. And the puck never been to the Montembeault. The puck in the corner, recovery by Columbus Blue Jacket. Nyquist with the puck behind the net. And the puck all the way to the blue line. Wawrinski bring the puck back to Nyquist. Nyquist now drop the puck. No, keep the puck for himself. Back to Wawrinski. Wawrinski's coming to the goal line. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. No rebound. That would be the stop by another whistle by the ref at that moment. Peux-tu faire le début de la troisième? Non, moi, Alexis, je dois aller travailler. I got the best friends, so not Petrie. The puck went out on the left side of Montembeault for another face-off. So I'm going to Columbus, Danny. Not a problem, my friend. Kimberly, wow, Kimberly. What a long time. For the people does not know who is Kimberly, guys, Kimberly, she was the first person, the first one, the number one person show up at the live stream at the Hockey Nation live show play-by-play 1 year ago. She was the number one. She was the only one. It was at Tampa Bay, I believe, in Montreal, and she's still with me in and out, and she was the only one I got during that night. But she's still with me, with us for many years, for the year, honestly. And she was the original one. She came by the face-off, by the Facebook at the beginning, and then she joined. So pretty much funny to see her all the time here sometimes. So 3h10. Hey, Coach. Hey, London James. What's going on with you? Ottawa Senator, buddy. Puck went out by Montreal Canadiens. Go back at the corner. Funny net. They lose the puck back to Caufield. Caufield went out. Pass the puck to Petrie, I believe, or someone else. The puck go to the left side. Intercept by Columbus Blue Jacket. Whiteman recover the puck and go back to Romanov. Glagu does not play a lot. Back went out to Armia. Armia to Poland, I believe. Hoffman shoot the puck in front of the net. Armia could not tip the puck. The puck is the battle between Armia and Columbus. Intercept by Caufield. Caufield to Poland. Shoot the puck. Mesk again make a save with the glove back all the way to Petrie. Petrie now. Get the puck to Caufield. Caufield battle the puck right now and lose the puck back all the way back to Romanov. We have to start over. The puck go back to Jenner. Jenner battle with Armia, win the puck and bring the puck all the way behind Montembeault. Montembeault play the puck, run the puck around the board, and it will be intercepted by the Montreal Canadiens. Caufield on breakaway. Oh, not breakaway. He just dropped it. Oh, Caufield play like a magician right now. He go on the bench. He was at the end of his shift. Recovered by the Columbus. So now they keep out the puck in the neutral zone. Kick back by the Montreal Canadiens. It's going to be Buckstrom and Henner. Intercept by Gallagher. Use the board to back to Chariot. Chariot use the wheel the puck all the way to the blue line. Intercept by Biron to Gallagher. Gallagher is coming full speed. Gallagher is coming. Rip the puck. Shoot and over the shoulder of Meslikin. Puck recovered by Hoffman. Hoffman looking. Hoffman checking. Hoffman try to get in front of the net. Tips. Then nobody right there. The puck go to under the side. Hoffman lose the battle of the puck. And finally, the Columbus coming outside the zone. Down the puck to the right side. They are coming 2 versus 2. Now it's coming by Laine. Laine turn around. Turn around by the Montreal Canadiens. Intercept. Montreal's coming now with dumping the puck behind the defenseman. And we have Toffoli tried to reach the first one. The puck go to Wawrinski. They're going to reset the break out. They dump the puck all the way behind Montembeault. We're going to have an offside at that moment with 9:23 to go at the second period. The shot are 24-13. Great opportunity for Gallagher. Shoot the puck, rip the puck with a rocket over the shoulder. A glove also saved by, we're going to see the rocket of Gallagher. We need to translate Biron. Let's go Caufield. He does not have a speed allowed. I agree with you about that one over there. Okay, Alexi. Alexi, happy birthday to you. All right. The puck went out. Go back in the left side. Intercept went out for the Montreal Canadiens. Shoot the puck. Zuski hit maybe the side of the net and the puck go and behind in the net. You have to reset. Danny, awesome. You can. Still now just chant heard my proud how Montreal plays so far. We need to translate. Here we go. Danny, my Canucks play. You leave. Here we go. Have a good time, my son. I enjoy me. If you don't have a good time, me, I agree, I have a great time. I could be 1 or 200. Me, I have a great time here. So it's not matter the number. It's to have a good time. When you love what you're doing, it's the most important things. Love the process. Love what you do. It's all it's about. We need Carey Price. We need, they can score. We need defensemen. We need goalie. We need a lot. We need us. I know Joseph, right? It's like you, Joseph. You love to make cookies, right? And you enjoy it. You flip the cookies, you mold the cookies, you put some menu in the cookies, and now you flip this, you turn over, open the oven, put it in the oven, turn around, turn that 340, wait 40 minutes, pass the grass outside, cut the grass, come back, open the oven, put the cookie out, put them to the table, and then your kids eat all the cookies. You did not eat any one of them. I should be the DJ, me, at the Montreal Canadiens fans. Here, look at it, should have puck, Mr. Gill make a save. No rebound. Yeah, I love Cookie Suzuki. Looky, I love it. John Gregor, I agree. Not much with right now. They have to step up. A goal right now would change the situation. We have this one also here. Where's this one? Puck will now get out of the zone. Columbus coming now. The next goal will be very important right now for the Montreal. Shoot the puck. Montreal make a save, run the bet, Nick, and the Montreal recover the puck right there. The loser puck in the neutral zone between Pitlick. Pitlick doesn't have a good game, by the way. That line, Pitlick and whatever they are not great so far. The puck go back to Jake Evan, turn around by Corelli. Corelli keep the puck for himself, dumping the puck behind Montembeau, chasing one out by Glagu. Put the puck to Kolak. Kolak back to Anderson. Anderson control the puck. Anderson is not very quick to Jack Evans. Intercept for Columbus. They are coming. Nick West right now, full speed behind Kolak in the front net. Great stick. Columbus getting a rebound. And save on the move. The recovery behind the net by Toomey. Toomey bring the puck to the blue line. Go did it to Warinsky. Warinsky now back to Toomey. Toomey control the puck. Drop the puck behind the net. Behind the ash mark. Kolak tried to get over him. Intercept by Columbus and Montreal Canadiens. The puck in front of the net. The puck go outside the zone and it's going to be recovered by Peak in front of Josh Anderson, new player for the Montreal Canadiens and the Columbus at the same time. The puck go behind Montembeau, bringing the puck, ring the puck around. Montembeau make a save, put the glove over the puck. Say, you know what? It's maybe time to make a save here and wait for the next opportunity. But Columbus having a great opportunity right now to take the lead by 2, but Montembeau said no, not yet. Alexei together watching the game. Alexei live again online. Alexei, is coach calling the game tonight? No. Danny, are you calling live tonight? No. Unfortunately, I'll be back at 9 o'clock tonight. So I'm leaving about in 1 hour. I mean, no, in 35 minutes. And I'm out until 8:45. Yeah, I'm leaving at 2:40 maybe. The puck go back to the left side now. Ziski's coming. Ziski turn around. Ziski bring it back to the blue line. Ziski turn back behind the net. Hit by Toffoli. Pressure run out by Petrie. Pinching run out. Get the puck outside the zone. Recovery by Chariot. Chariot drive the puck back to Likonen. Back to Chariot. Chariot looking. Skate with the puck. Down the puck by Toffoli. Toffoli back to Petrie. Petrie looking. Back to Likonen. Likonen shoot the puck. Make a save. No rebound. Great play by the Montreal Canadiens to carry on the puck and passing the puck. One of maybe the best of the day by moving the puck quicker, better. Kimberly coach leaving. Will Montreal get a power play possible? Mark, we'll see. It's play at 7. Gregor, yes, they do. Good. I'll maybe back later and finish the game with you guys. Who are the referring to the coach? Today is a young kids because this is the end of the season. You know, we finished early here in Florida, and they need I was not supposed to start at 3:10. I make a mistake, but they have nobody. They can get that game. I said I will do it. So anyway, the puck goes all the way back and Mekis can go out of the zone. It's Biron fall in the corner. Shoot the puck. Mr. Gill make a save. I really like that line at Bird. Yeah. Michael K. Go Columbus. Michael K. Welcome aboard. Thank you. Do you ref or linesman? Today I ref. I do one linesman and one ref. I apologize. Hey, Michael K. No problem. Click on the light. That'd be awesome. Danny, if the Toronto losing after the first period when I'm coming back, or maybe the second period, I will back line. I'm coming line. I'm going online if they're losing. Not really. Now the puck between Whiteman and another player. When now the puck of Whiteman losing the puck. When now winning part of Columbus go to Werenski. Werenski is always on the ice. Jesus. All the way there. The puck go by the Montreal Canadiens. Dumping the puck, possible the icing. We're going to reset at that moment on the right side. It's the Montembeau. 6:08 to go. 6:08 to go. That's why we at 26 shots versus 17. During that period, Columbus so far have 8 shots and Montreal Canadiens have 9 shots. The puck go behind the net. Nicholas bring the puck to the blue line. Rip the puck. Puck go all the way on the net behind Montembeau. We have to reset. All right, that case go Canucks, Steve G. 6 minutes to go. I should, guy, because I think I will be back at 9 o'clock, 8:45. I may be jumping, like, just say hi, everybody, and follow the rest of the night. We have a couple of games, and then we have a game at 10 o'clock. I will just, I don't say we'll be here until, nobody in front of the net. What the heck's going on? Another bat miss. We need a replay on that one over there. Hockey time. It's hockey. It's hockey. We on TV timeout. I want to see this replay. Nobody in front of the net to cover Kurali. Unbelievable. Wow. The same thing happened last time when the kids from the Washington Sleevely score. No, McLeod. The Devils. At least it's only 1-0, by the way. No change at Detroit 2-1. The Boston take the lead again 2-0. Ottawa are not very good. They don't score the last 2 games. Ottawa have a difficult time to score. Hi, Coach. Hi, Jose Duarte. I know. I'm nice. I just want to. I took Toronto. By the way, Danny, I know Kelly, she's not here, but don't forget this, Danny. We not tell to anybody, all right? Just me and you. And our top took Vancouver tonight. And me, I take Toronto. So I want to be sure Toronto win tonight. I'm feeling great. What about you, Mr. Ozzy? Let's see the Puck went out by Columbus for the net. Montembeau make a save, a second save, and no rebound. At 5:45 to go at the second period. 2 shot, and Montembeau keep the Montreal in the game. Right now, Montreal struggle a little bit for the last couple of minutes. The puck went out on the left side of the Montembeau face-off. Pitlick at the face-off. We just put Evans out. Winning went out by the Montreal Canadiens. Kulak ran the puck to under the side, chasing by Romanov and Anderson. And again, bad communication. The puck go to the board to Kulak, back to Jake Evans. Jake Evans chasing went out by Kuralik. Intercept by Nicholas. Finally, puck go outside the zone by Pitlick. Pitlick coming to the right side. Pitlick drives the puck behind, too far from Clag. The turnaround by the Columbus Blue Jacket. And the puck go behind Glag, use the board, give the puck again to Columbus. Another blind pass, and again a turnover by Glag. He should have put in front of the net. Put in front of the net. Nick is going. Montembeau make a save with the pad. Oh, a great save by Montembeau again. And the puck go outside by Jake Evans. Jake Evans control the puck, kick out the puck to the left side, turn around by the Montreal Canadiens. Shoot the puck, intercept by Wawrinski. Use the puck right now to the neutral zone. Now the Columbus coming at 3 versus 2. Shot to Laine. Laine to Jenner. Back zone. Should have played with the boom again to the side. We're going over there. The Montembeau continues to save the puck again. The puck go back all the way to Columbus now. Dumping the puck by Montembeau. Possible icing. No icing. The ref call. The puck and Columbus shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Hit by the Columbus on Gallagher. Back to Petrie. Petrie go DDD by Chariot. Kulak bring the puck to the neutral zone. The Biron back to Hoffman. Hoffman's coming now. Hoffman kill the puck for himself behind the net. Hoffman control the puck. That's a NASCAR driver. Hoffman turn around. Nice. Hoffman's go to pit stop. Hoffman change his direction to the other way. Nobody follow him. Turn around by Perret. The Columbus coming back. A 3 versus 1. Laine back in the back door. Another side. He should have missed the net over there. The puck turn around to the other side. Intercept behind that part over there. Bad play by the Columbus at 3 versus 1. Now the Columbus coming out, shoot the puck on the Montembeau with 3:57 to go. Unbelievable, Montembeau, Monty. The puck go back to Canadian, drop the puck behind. The puck go beside, intercept by the Montreal Canadiens, chasing right now. To follow the back door, this game is in it over there for the tips again. The puck turn around by the Columbus, get the puck outside the zone, 1 versus 1, intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. The puck go in the neutral zone. By the Columbus, we have a battle between him and Montreal, and then the puck go turn around by 240. Finally, the Columbus dump the puck behind, intercept by Montembeau with 3 minutes to go. Whiteman go back to the D. They are Romanov. Romanov skating with the puck. Pass to Whiteman back. Whiteman skating with the puck. Kick out the puck to 240. 240 on the back door. Intercept by the skate of the Columbus. Puck outside the zone by Romanov. Back to the blue line. Intercept, and they are coming back by the Columbus Blue Jacket to the Montreal Canadiens. Romanov now kick out the puck to Pitlick. Likkonen drum the puck behind, and Caufield try to get a puck. No chance for Caufield. The puck to the defenseman for the Columbus go DDD. They go to reset and they get out the zone. They are coming now. The speed of Rosavic bring the puck to the left side, too far for coming for the net. Tipped by Kolak. Great play by Kolak. Caufield to Kolak. The puck go outside the zone in front of Armia. No chance for Armia to control the puck. Intercept right now by the Montreal Canadiens. Now it's still Kolak. Caufield try the puck to left side by Armia. And now the puck go on the board, intercept by Caufield. Caufield control the puck. Caufield change the direction, by lose the edge, lose the puck. The puck go deep in the zone. Armian for the Caufield. The puck go to the under the side. Now Columbus struggle. Keep the puck, intercept by Caufield. Caufield cannot keep the puck. The puck go outside the zone. And now Columbus coming in 1 versus 1. We have Rozovic bring the puck in front of Kulak at the back door, intercept by Armia. Armia ran the puck to Poland, to Glagu. Glagu went out, struggled with the puck, and now keep for himself. Glagu ran the puck around the board, intercept by the Kings, by the Columbus Blue Jacket. Keep the puck deep in front of Laine. Laine control the puck, bring the puck to Blue Lines, get out of the zone, intercept by the Columbus with 1:49 to go. Caufield go to bench. Racket now by Wawrinski. Wawrinski get out the puck to the right side to Voracek, bring the puck behind the net. Recovery by Kurali. Bring the puck to the blue line. Back away. Shoot the puck. Miss the net over Montembeault. Now it's Wawrinski in the corner. Bring the puck behind the net. And Montreal try to recover the puck to Hoffman. Hoffman now looking. Pass the puck in the neutral zone. Dumping the puck all the way in front of Gallagher. Intercept by Columbus. They are coming back right now. Columbus and Neely. Patrick Laine with the puck right now. Battle in front of Jeff Petrie. Win the battle by Columbus. Win the battle with them with the puck. They go back by Backstrom. Backstrom's get the puck behind Petrie. Backstrom keep the puck for himself. Petrie chasing. Lose the puck. Now the puck go to another side. And finally hit the glass, and it's going to be outside the zone, outside, and it's going to have a whistle finally. What a performance of the goal Montembeault at that moment. We have a whistle. All right, coach, amazing play-by-play, Danny. Oh, my Nick mess up. Just tell the truth, you got blamed for authors, so that's why you missed the pick. Montembeault. Go Habs, go score. Patrick, shut up my TV sound and just listen to the coach. The puck win now by the Montreal Canadiens at the blue line. Intercept right now by the Columbus. And now they are in the neutral zone. Try to get the puck. Win the puck behind the Montembeault. Intercept the puck. Play the puck in the corner to Petrie. Petrie now 54 seconds to go in the second period. Again, Petrie back. Do another bad play. The puck around. Turn around by the Columbus. Blue Jacket. Montembeault try to get the puck outside zone. No chance. Petrie now with the puck in the corner. Petrie now looking left and right. Use the board to pass the puck in the neutral zone. But too far. Intercept now by Columbus. Blue Jacket chasing by Zuski. To fully lose the puck and recover by Columbus. They are coming out. Domi looking. Domi's coming out in the zone. Domi keep the puck back to the defenseman Kaprizov. Turn around to the left side. Now the Columbus coming now in the zone. Looking back to the blue line. Shot. Miss the net completely. Turn around the puck. Go back to Domi. Domi lose the puck to the left side to the defenseman. Bring the puck behind the net with 12 seconds to go. The puck go to Montreal Canadiens. Use the board to get the puck outside the zone. Finally, the puck will be deep zone for Columbus and no chance for nobody to score. It's going to be the end of the second period after 40 minutes to go. Second period come to the end. After 40 minutes to play, the Columbus Blue Jacket 1 and the Montreal Canadiens 0. The shot, I believe, are 32-17. Just let me check with the NHL to confirm. Yes, 32 shots versus 17. The 14 shots second period for the Columbus Blue Jacket, and Montreal have only 9 shots. A little bit better overall for Montreal, but not good enough. Montembeault, the only reason it's 1-0 right now and we still end the game is because the performance of the number 35, Samuel Montembeault. And that's what we have right now. Only one power play at the second period. It was for the Columbus again. It was a penalty during the time. Ben Chariot for tripping, but 0 shots during that power play, by the way. The Columbus have the 2 power play this afternoon with only 1 shot on the net at Montembeault. So that's what we are. That's reason what's going on around the league now. 2-0 Boston at the end of the second period at Ottawa. It's still 2-1. And Detroit, we are at the halfway of the third period. And Detroit, can the Detroit Red Wings hanging there until to the end? We know that Detroit gave a 3-1. They just score on power play. The defenseman, the rookie, Maurice Zeder, score his 5th of the year, and they take the lead, went out 3-1 at that moment. So the Detroit went out take the lead by 2. Back again, lead by 2 over the Flyers this afternoon. Another team struggled, to be honest with you, like the Montreal Canadiens, the Philadelphia Flyers. Salut mon Bert, on va se parler la prochaine, mon homme. This commentary is insane, Monique Wood. As fans, be proud, they are playing great. This come from Leaf fans. I agree with you. I agree, Montembeault play well. Thank you so much, John Grega, about that one over there. I agree, great job and commentary. Rocket, you're welcome. And take care, Bert, Danny. I write the first start, less than 3 goals. Hello. What we said, Mark said afternoon during my pregame show and the show earlier today, we talked about Montreal have a game at least less of 4 goals. They gave 5 goals and more for the last 6 games. They removed the goaltender all the time, most like for the last 5 games. So they have to get better on the defensive side. Go again. Again, we see less mistake, but still too many. Bad communication. Look the Jake Haven face off. He lose his men. It's a 1-1 hockey. Follow your center in front of you. Where are you going, buddy? And the details of the game. At the end of the day, it's all about the details of the game. I only gave up one goal. It did not have to pull the goalie in the first great game so far. That's the way we can see that, honestly. And Ottawa now, it's over after 40 minutes. It's 2-0 still for the Boston Bruins. So the Ottawa did not have a good game so far on the offensive side. They did the same thing the last game, honestly. We are on the intermission right now, and we're going to wait what's going on TV. Hey, Coach, next Tuesday, are you able to live stream the Ottawa versus the Blues game? I don't know London. I honestly, I don't work. Usually I don't work during the week. It's not true. I don't work the night. I open up my night to do live stream. That first thing. The second thing I do is if Montreal play, it's all locked there. Then after that, if they don't play, I look for Toronto, or I look for the game of the night before 9 o'clock. That's really my three recommendation, what I'm looking for. After that, nothing else. If you have Ottawa like this or the Blues, where it's good to see, it's possible. So we have to wait until next year. Silver goal, Caleb. Yes, sir, my friend. 3-1 Red Wing. What? I saw that. Lindstrom, I believe Caleb is underrated. I always love this Gustav Lindstrom. Obviously, I don't see him a lot play enough like you do. I always enjoy this one. He reminds me a little bit of Force Link and Florida Panthers. I believe like Lindstrom with 1 or 2 more years in NHL could be a great asset for the Detroit Red Wings at the depth. Coach, I have to ask you a question. How was your blood pressure when Montreal won the Stanley Cup in 1993? I don't know, but I can tell you that I celebrate for 1 week. I went to the parade, and it was pretty amazing, Danny T. Coach, what you should said. Everblades, East Coast Hockey League. Florida Everblades. I've been to the. I think I went there to training or I speech. I don't know what I did over there. It's like 3-4 years ago. Oh, I got the weekend, the opening weekend. I went for do a speech with them, jump on the ice, and observe, more like a observation. But I speak twice to the team, the Saturday morning and the Sunday afternoon, the Sunday morning also. Then I got a shirt. Montreal only 25 years old, still some hope for improvement, Francois. Yeah, I agree with you about what over there for sure, Francois. I agree. He's got little sandpaper in him. Feel like he's already his partner. Have more offensive skill like Shara Karin Crook. I just love this kid. RG, the Flyers score back. It's 3-2. Scott Louding score 44-second later. Ouch. The Detroit does not make this easy today. Man, we got to fix the turnover. Yes, sir. I agree with you. A lot of them. A lot of them. Pretty good guys. Thank you, Danny. Oh my God, Nicolas. Très bonne question. Premièrement, je ne le saurais pas parce que je m'en vais dans une couple de minutes. Deuxièmement, je vois pas que Montréal comptait plus qu'un but après-midi, si en compte un. Donc, ça va être 2-0 dans un empty net ou 3-1 in an empty net, Nicolas. Yeah, I can hang in there for about 7 more minutes. That's a good question, Mark. I was funny because I was saying I was going to say to you no, but it's all depend Batman how long. I feel like Canadian team can win this the next and 3 years to 5 years or 6 years. So at the end of 20s, at 28, 29, 30, I would not be surprised or 27, 28 if they get there. Thank you, RJ. I love you. Put the shot there. Soler. It's just not much more experience. He played 59 games, I believe. It's just, Amon is 34 years old. Soler versus 25 years old. So, and a professional league, he has more experience, like American Hockey League, everything like that, for sure. Better. He'd been there. He did a very good start in NHL. Then he dropped, he flopped, and he's just hanging there. Like, you know, I don't see like a really better. And make sure you let them play. Yeah, I will. Ouch, coach, I forgot to do my pick. Well, you can do that tomorrow, Danny. You can email me tomorrow. Or you can also do the rest of the day, Danny, so you can get 5 and 5 and beat Kelly. Or you can give us this. You can give us now your pick and be honest with us. First, you're going to get Columbus anyway. That's not a big deal. I don't know what you will do with Boston and Ottawa and the Flyers, Detroit. I would say you're gonna go another time, and Montreal will take it. Then he said, power play. Detroit Red Wings. I'll be honest with you, Soler. I don't know what is improvement for you, what you expect for me. I see a better team hanging there. Another team battle a little bit more, create a little bit more the puck movement. What they don't get today is to put the puck in the net. I see a little bit on defensive side. The problem they get is two things: the turnover, the giveaway puck. Bad mistake, the 101 mistake, I call this all the time. Do not cover the man, or they just give the puck all the time. We saw at least 3 times today. At least 3. Romanov, Glagu, and Whiteman. They just get a puck right away in the house. Can you do that? And the goal, it's Chariot. 101 hockey. Use the board to put the puck out. He tried to give the puck to Pitlick. Yeah, no reason. Pitlick is on the he's on his right side, on his left side, about 3 feet. That's a kind of stuff like that. You as a coach, you piss off. When Jake Evans lost his man at the face-off, Corelli was alone in front of net. That, as a center, guys, you never jump on the play. What you talk about? On the defensive side, you never want your defensive center jump on the play. So what we don't want to go all the way where the puck is going. You stay always and you protect the opponent center. That's the first 3 seconds you stay there. If we get the puck, you're going to see a D to D, and then the center we are coming back down to get an option passing. But if you lose the puck, it's always on the center. Don't lose your man. We did it last game or the game prior to that. And now today, Jake Evans did it. This is one-on-one hockey. They should know. But a crank on the head. Today I have a U18 AAA and a college game at 5:30, I believe. I just meant to the goalie, but for sure the coaching is better. The team is more the refresher. I agree with you, Salah. Coach, I want here the end of that one. They have more mental toughness. They still play horrible, but they don't quit. It's a beginning. It's okay. I do it another round. So I remember when Price did his warm-up beside Iman, he was so obvious that one goalie was another level. Yes. Evans at the top 6 for me. I don't see that, Alexi. You know what I mean? Like, he never scored in NHL. He never produced in NHL. I don't see how you can quest a top 6. All right, is a guy should have 50 points per season, and Jake Evans never been close at that one over there. And then he said, not this game last night. I got Tampa and Oilers for the win, and on the last chat I said I just got one, but I got 2. Let me check for you. You said you got Tampa Bay. Yeah, you said 7-2 Tampa Bay. Then you say you got Washington. Yep. You got 2. After verification right there, you got 2. I don't know why I gave you only 1. Because they are all right here. So you see you get right here. That's 1 here. And then you got right here. That's number 2. Salut Monica. Dom would have said nothing to Evans, and it's game like, je me prépare pour ma soirée bingo. Salut mon Alexis. Have a good night, Dixon. Salut Alexis, Danny. 2 loss, 2 win. Yeah. All right, guys, I will have to go, unfortunately, because I have to go. And I wish you an amazing, great third period for everybody. Enjoy. I should be back tonight at 9 o'clock to follow the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's a little bit trying to quit after 2, but it is what it is. I'll be back a little bit later. Tomorrow should be fine to finish to do the game. So until then, my friend, I wish you an amazing, good third period. Enjoy, have fun, and thanks again for understanding. And it's not happened a lot, to be honest with you, but it's something I could not do. I cannot refuse. I have to do it. So have an amazing, great day, everybody. But remember, not wow. Ooh, not this one. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great afternoon, everybody. Good luck for the Toronto Maple Leafs and the rest of your team. Until then, we wish you an amazing, great rest of the day. And be well, be healthy, and find a way not only dominate your day, find a way to dominate your year 2022. Have an amazing, great day, everybody.
What do I know? What's going on now?
Thank you so much.
Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? I need to open my eyes and get a touch of that reality. Don't want another surprise. I'd rather want you to just let me be. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show. Come on, get a grip now of all the ways we parted. You showed in your own way we would stand and we would fall united. Come on, get a grip now. Just finish what you started. Don't like the feeling that I've been fooled, deceived, and so misguided. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show. What's going on now? Is this another breakdown?
Hold on. Caufield score. Tie the game 1-1. Amazing, great performance on number 1, number 22. Caufield. We tie the game 1-1. A turnover, a Caufield shot. His score is third of the season. Is a back-to-back. And that way, the Montreal Canadiens tie the game 1-1. 16 minutes to go at the end of the game. Petrie should have piped, Mr. Make a save. Rebound by Suzuki. By Pitlick. Pitlick control the puck. I'm supposed to go. I'm leaving soon. Back to Petrie. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Breakaway went out by the Columbus. Shoot, stop by Montembeault. All right, guys, have to go. Have a good one.